Dan Britt talks all about this, how he loved to write those old power roll type things that I did, and I'll be doing some TV shows on those eventually. If we take a right there's triplet. Now, by the way, I want to tell you that if you guys and girls that haven't studied that formula of triplet, it's written inside of the eighth note triplet. It can be practiced. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it could also be practiced 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm just playing it right at a really, really fast tempo, and I'm not doing them as eighth note triplets, but I'm doing them as 16th note triplets. So I'm fitting it into 4 and that's why it's so incredibly difficult to do, because you have to get it so quick. What I want to give you guys is as I want to give you this movement, and this is really a Neil Peart Palmer movement. Maybe Billy Cobham also too as well. Now when we come right to that triplet, taking the single 4 and then 2 on each drum. Depends upon where you want to go. Now the technical challenge is to be able to swerp it across. Not easy to do. There's 2 ways that I like to approach this. The easier way is just to let a bass drum fall on the 1. The more aggressive and harder way would actually to get the right hand right back to the cymbal on the 1. And this is just my opinion, that I prefer that way. I prefer the bass drum by itself, because I think it makes the idea kind of come out a little bit more, and the cymbal doesn't drown out the beauty of that last